First of all, love this guy's personality. He's funny. He knows how to get you through things. He tells me that you have clothes in honor of his memory. Feels like kind of a stable father figure. He kind of tells me he goes back and forth, back and forth. So let's say he passes of a heart attack. Probably wouldn't be his first one. Something I would say we go back and forth on till it ends up catching up to us. Does that make sense? I wrote Henry, so he must really like Henry. Oh, good, Amanda. That makes sense when he said that he didn't find out you called him till after he was gone. That makes sense then. Everyone knew him as Henry. He likes that a lot better, so I like it. I wrote it down, Henry. So we've got him on the good page. Also, I don't know if he had any animals in the physical world, or I feel like he was very just inclined to animals. Animals loved him. He does have animals over there with him on the other side. Maybe you have. No, he definitely has like a dog on the other side with him. Maybe he's showing me this dog. Maybe you have a childhood dog on the other side. Not what I expected to come through, but regardless, he says that it happened very quickly. And he goes, and it was just meant to happen that way. So this means it's nothing you could stop, nothing you could catch, nothing you could reverse when they say it's meant to happen that way. So does this resonate? Our cat went missing about a month before he died. Did we ever find this animal? Did we ever find this cat? Do not tell me that I just found your missing. I'm like, whose animal? Is it your animal? What the heck? And I wrote down dog, but listen, I'm a human medium. That's pretty incredible. I don't know how long this person has been gone, but I do want you to know that he has the animal, the cat that passed, the cat that went missing right before he passed August 7th. Wait, are you saying this guy passed a month ago? So your cat just went missing. The man just ends up passing. First of all, that's great communication. I don't think you're finding the cat. To be honest, I don't. I'm like, you have some sort of childhood animal over here. I think he's also got the cat. I don't know if you ever find the cat. You will have to let me know. I will be so shocked beyond belief if the cat ends up turning up. Or maybe he's telling you like, hey, I'm bringing the cat. But honestly, I really feel like like the cat's over there. Anywho, let's move along. Who is this to you? Says that is most likely a father figure for you. Maybe you have some shirts passed with that back and forth, and then it kind of just happened very suddenly in an irreversible way. Okay, it is your dad. Love it. Good communicator. I like this guy a lot. And he's only been gone like 4 weeks. He's amazing. That means old soul. That means understanding. He said, saw it coming. Just so briefly. Like, of course we feel like we didn't have enough time. Of course we feel like we didn't have the preparation that we needed. But he tells me we kind of saw it coming. Okay, so we don't know for sure how he died, but he died in his sleep, and we think it was a heart attack. Remember how when I was talking to you about this back and forth, I said, listen, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let's say he dies of a heart attack. It's not his first one. Okay? I literally said that. Apparently I have a itch right here. It's making me all red, but I feel great and fine, so just let it keep going. And he's talking about how I was like, remember if he had a heart attack, it wasn't his first one. I think it's a series of mini ones. Nothing that can be reversed. And he passed in his sleep. He doesn't get much more peaceful than that. He has a mom up there on the other side. He was kind of happy to see, not going to lie. He also says that we have a lot of his things, and you have articles of his clothing still in honor of his memory. He does have a mom. Good. Good, I'm talking to the right people. He goes, well, I'm sorry I had to shock everybody, but he makes me feel like someone knew. He had just gone to the doctor. He had just complained. He goes, if I look back, Cato, we had enough of a notice, but it's not for a shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's for an inevitability. And so this means that someone takes responsibility for not calling him, for not waking him up, for not, let's say you had a gut feeling something was going to happen, or you knew he should have gone to the doctor, or whatever it is, but you didn't have him go, and then you hold on to that forever. He goes, aside from that, he goes, you have shirts in honor, you have clothes, fabric, something in honor of my memory. Oh, she has a lot. She has, I almost see like a box with some shoes and some of his handwriting, and I wouldn't be opposed to you like getting a tattoo in honor of his memory. To his house and found him. You went to his house and found him? Is that what you're saying to me? I just finished my memorial tattoo with his death date, and yeah, he's talked about your tattoo. He talked about honoring his memory. I was like, I don't even know if you have a tattoo yet, but I can already see it. You already got it. You just got it done. Memorial tattoo has his death date and everything. And then you said that you had the intuitive feeling, and so you went to his house to check on him, and you are the one that found him. This is what he tells you. He goes, there's enough signs. It's inevitable enough. You cannot say shoulda, woulda, coulda. I feel like he came and got you and showed it to you. He wouldn't have showed it to you if he was trying to get in trouble. So don't feel like you could have saved him, although it is earth-shattering and absolutely shocking to find your own father pass in his sleep. Most of the people in this room cannot ever resonate with that experience that you've had. They can only imagine it. And it's already horrific in imagination. So, if you can, don't cry anymore. Get happy. See the coincidences. Hear that song that comes through the radio. Talk to me in the back of your mind. Work things through with me. If you see me there in a memory, if you imagine me comforting you out of nowhere, it is me. Trust yourself. I think that you think you can't trust anybody. I think trusting people that do you wrong is what damages the trust in yourself. You trusted yourself to make sure your dad crossed over to the other side, and thanks to you, he did. I do feel like we should have pushed him more to go to the doctor, right? And you can't be doing that to yourself. Absolutely zero. Not allowed. Now you're grounded. See what happens when